Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new, make sure you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video like this one again. I'm very excited for this video because today I'm going to be teaching you guys a few ways how to use abalone shells. Now, I have a few things to mention before we get into the video. I have abalone shells available on my shop. A lot of you guys have been asking me, like, because I always burn my bay leaves and sage, palo santo, candles, and all that stuff. My cat and dog hair all over my face. But I have all shown you guys those in shorts and videos, and a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, where do I get my my abalone shells? And so I have a lot of them available on my shop. I have 3 different sizes, and so if you're interested, head over to my shop. Second thing, abalone shells for me, they're ancestral. I've grown up with it. My family is from the water. My bloodline comes from Fiji Islands, so I'm very connected with water and shells, abalone shells, seashells, Vishnu, and also my own personal spirits that I don't really talk about, but they're very big in my life. Water energy is huge in my life, and I'm an air sign. So it's a little weird. And one day I might on my channel share the story of how I was born, and it was through water energy, which is really weird that, but that's a story for a different day. But today we're going to be talking about how to use abalone shells, different ways to use abalone shells. They're very powerful. And one thing that keeps going off in my mind ever since I hit record on my camera is abalone shells. I feel like for a lot of you guys that have tension or arguments or misunderstandings in the home, abalone shells are going to be very helpful. That's my phone. I forgot to turn it on silent. There's so many distractions. But also, like, the free flow of your emotions, free flowing of, like, letting bad and negative emotions go. Abalone shells are very powerful. So we're going to get into a few ways how to use abalone shells in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. The first way I want to teach you guys how to use an abalone shell. This is one of my favorite things to do, is to mix your face mask in it. So here I have a turmeric and a little bit of yogurt, coconut oil paste, and I'm about to put this on my face, but what I like to do is mix it in my abalone shell. And then you want to make sure that after you put this on your face, you wash the abalone shell out really good. Now what this does is it connects your face mask or your face paste to the energy of water. And the energy of water is moisturizing and hydrating and calming and beautiful. It's like if you work with Mother Yamaya, or my spirit specifically, are from the ocean. So I like to connect my skincare with them. And so this is one of my favorite ways to use an abalone shell. The next way I want to teach you guys how to use an abalone shell is if you guys have a lot of anger in the house, resentment, guilt, negative emotions, fighting, tension in the house, you want to take an abalone shell and you want to light a white or a blue candle in it. Okay, you don't even have to put anything in the candle, just light it in the candle. Okay, but you can also prep the candle. You can write the names of everybody involved. You can add lavender in here. You can add some catnip. You can add cinnamon. What else can you add? You could add valerian, just to make everybody come together. But if you don't have those things, all you need is an abalone shell and a blue or a white candle. Light this in your house to release tension, to relieve tension, irritation, fighting, arguments, anger, and resentful feelings. And it really does work, you guys. The next way I want to teach you guys how to use an abalone shell is if somebody's really aggressive or angry in your house. Okay, so what you want to do is put their toothbrush in an abalone shell. You could also, if you're dealing with a lot of anger issues, resentments, guilt, and things like that, put your toothbrush in an abalone shell. Make sure to clean the abalone shell as much as you can, but keep the toothbrush in there. This is going to help to calm down your energy or whoever's energy that you need to calm down if you can keep their toothbrush in an abalone shell, okay? Another thing you could do with abalone shells is to keep your soap in it. You're gonna have to clean your abalone shell often, but it's easy to clean. And you're going to, whatever soap that you use, you're going to put it in your abalone shell in your bathroom. What this does is calms down the energy of everybody involved that's using this soap, and it just makes you relaxed, calm down, release anger, release resentment, release feelings that are negative, feelings that are low frequency and low vibrational. This is very powerful for doing something like that. So keep your soap in your abalone shell. Now, the last way I want to teach you guys how to use an abalone shell is to calm down somebody or to sweeten somebody up. This is a very easy, quick, very powerful spell to sweeten somebody up to you. Okay, we're using the energy of water, and then we're using the energy of sugar, right? I have sugar right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a little bit of sugar in here, okay? And then what you're going to do is in this sugar, so that nobody knows and nobody sees, you're going to take a needle or a pen or even your nail or your finger, and you're going to write the person's name in the sugar. It's okay if it gets messed up afterwards. And then after you write their name, their birth date, right? And maybe even your intention for that person, you're going to add more sugar. And you're going to keep this abalone shell for one entire month, for one entire moon phase, whether it's from one new moon to the next new moon, which is 30 days, or one full moon to the next new moon, full moon, which is 30 days. Then you're going to take the sugar and you're going to bury it in a very sweet plant. It could be roses, could be basil, could be chives, could be cilantro, something that is growing that you use constantly. And if that plant dies, keep using the dirt from that plant or something from the seeds from that plant. Keep using that. Keep doing this to sweeten it up. Do you get what I'm saying? So those are a few ways that you can use abalone shells. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and head over to my shop if you guys want some abalone shells from me. They are charged on my altar with my spirits. And I also have, what else do I have? I'm trying to think. Oh, Patreon. There's over 300 videos on my Patreon that are not on YouTube. I also have another platform where I show a little bit more darker spells. You guys can go in the description box and find that website down below because I can't say it here on YouTube. I also have a book on Amazon that's 30 Ways to Manifest. And I hope to see you guys on my other platforms, and I will also see you guys in my next video. Bye.